some play actions, get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Completed over the middle. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're going for this. To the sideline, and it is incomplete. Short of the line to gain. Wouldn't have mattered anyway on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Into the second level past the 30. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, Allen. Connection made to Shakir. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it! Touchdown, Buffalo! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Pass now to kick this away. Ty Chandler to return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's Darnold. Jones reels it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10, here's Jones. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Motion man sent left. Here's 2nd and 7. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Dumped off to his running back. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Here we go, 2nd and 9. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Motion man right is Jefferson. To throw, here's Darnold. This will be caught by Akers. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. We're to the 2-minute warning from Mexico. The Vikings with the football. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And they bring him down right at the 46-yard line. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Throwing off the play fake here. He connects downfield on 4. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a 1-score game before halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player out. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson now on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Connects with Cook. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air again, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Allen setting up to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Play action now, Allen. Buying some time left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. What a play on fourth down. They get the first after a gain of 27. Here's Allen. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Allen on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, Brock, it has been a fun one so far, and hopefully it gets even better. Second half underway from Mexico City. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40.
Check the kick, guys. Give him some time.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing here, Darnold. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They've got a man in motion. Second down carry for Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back now, pressure on its way. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Darnold. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Darnold to throw. He completes it in traffic. And they get this down to the 28. Working quickly here. He's back to throw. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Offense up to the line fast. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Again, it's Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now run by Cook. And he'll get them enough for a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. Third down coming. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
From the 24. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. Powell now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute, convert on these 3rd downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here's Darnold. Buys time, rolling right. That's cut beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Darnold now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
They'll throw it again. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw, here's Darnold. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline and caught by Addison. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And his short run's going to get them into enemy territory to the 49. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Pass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Darnold looking to throw. Hockenson reels it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Mexico City. Vikings trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Finds a man right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. 3rd down from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Gotta hurry this to the line. Throwing it again here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing here, Darnold. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
And that's a Minnesota touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
And that one is through, so take a final points up. It's a pretty big lead as this game comes to a close. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And we know how